What's up? My name is Jamie. I'm a bachata dance instructor from USA, living in Berlin. I've been dancing bachata 6 years. I've been teaching for about 3 now. I'm teaching at Freie Universität in Humboldt University and doing my own independent classes and boot camps. Is bachata easy to learn? There's a joke I like to say. I say, bachata is the easiest of all the dances to think you're good when you stink. It is the easiest to get started at. That's totally true. I think compared to salsa, kizomba, and zouk, bachata is very easy to get started. At least in Europe, it's bigger than salsa, it's bigger than tango, it's bigger than zouk, it's bigger than kizomba, bigger than swing dancing. The reason why bachata, I believe, is the largest dance is because it's the most open dance. It's a simple format. You have 1, 2, 3 step, and if you have a frame connection, you can insert your own style. There are people coming from ballet, from contemporary, from hip hop, that's a big one, from heels, high heels, exotic. There are people coming from so many different dance styles, and the thing is, bachata is big enough for your dance style to fit inside of it. And I gotta say, bachata is extremely healthy because you're moving your body, you're getting enough hugs every day, usually after the dance, unless it's really, really bad. Usually after the dance, you hug. A lot of the movements in the dance are kind of like hugs anyway. So you're getting that physical contact, which there's a whole bunch of science behind it, but it really gives you the chemicals you need, the oxytocin, all that trust is built from physical touch. So what's unique about my approach to bachata? I like to teach fundamentals. I like to teach principles because principles are few and moves are infinite. So I teach people the principles that are gonna help them create their own infinite dance out on the dance floor. And then I also focus on things like connection and musicality. Those are the 2 magic words. You could be in a bachata workshop, and if you take a shot every time they say connection or musicality, you're gonna need to take an Uber to the hospital. It's crazy, but really connection is all about what we do. So if you have connection, if you have a basic step, bonus points if you have a body wave, you have the ingredients to make a great bachata dance. How does dancing bachata change a person's life? Oh, for the better. It keeps you active, it keeps you busy, you meet so many people, you move your body. It changes your life in some weird ways. You start wearing shirts made of mesh because we're dancing in these hot rooms and you have to dry off quickly. You spend scary amounts of money traveling, going to festivals. You end up seeing the same people in all these different countries. You can connect with so many people and you can get to know their personality through how they dance. So dancing has introduced me to so many people and created countless blessings in my life. So that's why I'm so passionate when I share it with other people. Okay, festivals have given me an occasion to travel to many different places. I lost my festival of virginity at Odessa Latin Fest in Odessa, Ukraine. Such a beautiful city. I'm so happy I had the opportunity to go there. Home of the Potemkin Stairs, famous in film history. So that was just really, really eye-opening. And I also got to realize if you're a dancer and you go anywhere in Europe east of Berlin, just anywhere in the east, people love to dance, the girls love to dance, and for whatever reason, the guys don't as much. So there's so many followers. And if you're a leader trying to advance fast, which that was me at that time, it's just paradise because there's these followers who have committed so much to the dance and you just are leading at a level. It's like you're driving a Ferrari instead of a Honda Civic. How would I encourage a newcomer getting started with bachata? It's really gonna have to do with focusing on the fundamentals. There are gonna be so many instructors, and especially at festivals, you're gonna get bombarded with a bunch of techniques that are different for the sake of it. And what really matters is doing things that are understandable to the follower or to your leader. So you really need to stick to the basics. So if you could do an excellent job at a basic step, an excellent job at having a frame, which by the way, the frame is where you receive the information. And if you can do an excellent job at doing musical modifications of maybe 5 or 10 things you do well, you're already a great dancer. So to anyone out there at home who's never tried bachata before, you have to give it a chance. The only thing I would warn you about is it's addictive and it can change your life.